Bienvenidos queridos amigos, como les anticipaba anteriormente, estoy aquí en una entrevista muy especial. Estoy con mi amiga Gina+fortado. Ella precisamente es una paciente de cáncer de mama. Gina, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you.
So great to have you on the show. This is such an important deal, right?
Yes, absolutely. Especially since I was diagnosed with breast cancer in April. On March the 31st, 2 weeks before my daughter's wedding, I found the lump and went to my doctor. It was biopsied and it came back that it was cancer 2 days before her wedding. And, but I knew that I would overcome this and
Ella me está contando un poco de su experiencia personal. Dice que 2 semanas antes de la boda de su hija, precisamente ella sintió un bulto en el pecho y que fue al doctor y el doctor le dijo que sí, que era, o sea, después de exámenes, por supuesto, que era cáncer. How's your experience been so far, you know, dealing with the disease?
Well, you know, it's absolutely wonderful that I've had so much support from my friends as well as family and coworkers and the doctors and doing a lot of the research, getting all the answers beforehand was very, very important. And it allowed me to prepare myself on what struggles I may have, such as the nausea and any other side effects that comes along.
Tell me, what's
with
the
everything.
most difficult part of the whole process right now? I know that, you know, you're still in the beginning of the treatment and all that, no?
Yes, well actually I'm about midway through. I have to have 24 weeks of chemo. I have one more chemo treatment and that will be in about 2.5 more weeks. And then I'll have to go through a series of about 6 to 6.5 weeks of radiation.
Gina está ya en la mitad de su tratamiento, ya le queda solamente una quimioterapia y después de eso tiene 6 semanas y media de radiación. I know the chemo can be difficult for the body, right?
Yes.
How did you react to it?
Not as bad as everybody thought at first. I do have my difficult days. I planned my chemo out to where I would have my treatment on a Thursday. The following day, I'm totally fine. I have a lot of energy, but days 3 and 4, which is Saturdays and Sundays,
it hits you then, huh?
It hits me then. It hits me hard. You know, mostly tired, the tired and the nausea, but that's it.
Le estoy preguntando cuáles son los síntomas que ella tiene en la quimioterapia. Me dice que al día siguiente se siente bastante bien, incluso con energía, pero que son los días 3 y los días 4 después de la quimio que ahí ya se siente pues decaída, cansada, etcétera, etcétera. How do you combine the treatment with your everyday life? I know it's got to be hard, you know, in your personal life, at home, at work. I know that you get a lot of support from your surroundings, but tell me a little bit about that, of your daily deal.
Well, just having a lot of faith, knowing that God gave me this purpose in life and that I need to do something with it. And the most important thing is getting the message out there that it's very, very important for people to know their own bodies, to do their own self-breast examinations, both males as well as females. And
this is very important. Let me explain this to our viewers. Gina me está diciendo que bueno, que ella se siente, bueno, que es un reto realmente el día a día, pero que ella se siente que Dios ha puesto esta tarea para que ella pueda crear este sentimiento, ¿no? de estar preparado y de estar consciente de la necesidad de autoexaminarse para el cáncer de mama, que es muy importante detectar esta enfermedad en sus comienzos.
the best thing to do is for them to go to their OB/GYN and get the proper procedure on how to do your self-breast examinations. But you have to know your own body, and you have to do it at least once a month. And there's certain times of the month that you should do it and certain times of the months that you shouldn't. So you get into the routine, know your body, and then you'll know when something is foreign and you can find this foreign object at that time.
Lo más importante es que usted vaya a su ginecólogo y que él entonces les dé la idea de cómo autoexaminarse. Ella me dice que hay momentos en el mes que es más conveniente autoexaminarse, que es importante hacer el autoexamen en esos momentos. So I know you go on a lot of projects, and the walk was one, right?
Yes.
And I'm sure that this helps a little bit also, you know, to be more enthusiastic about of the whole deal, right?
Oh, absolutely. There were a lot of people that were surprised that I did it on Saturday because I just had my chemo treatment on the 13th, that Thursday. So Saturday was my tough day. And but with the doctor's permission, I was able to take and go on the race, but provided that I was in a wheelchair.
So that was not cheating, it wasn't?
No, no, because my husband pushed me right along.
Okay. So, yeah, kudos to Dwayne then, kudos to Dwayne.
Yes.
Me dice ella, bueno, esto es todo parte de ella está organizando diferentes eventos y eso le ayuda también a poner la información al alcance de todos ustedes. Este evento fue el sábado pasado, que fue una caminata que se llama Making Strides, right?
Yes, Making Strides to End Breast Cancer.
Making Strides to End Breast Cancer. Es una caminata para precisamente eliminar el cáncer de seno. Me está diciendo ella que bueno, consultando con el doctor le dijo que solamente lo podía hacer si lo hacía en silla de ruedas, y yo bromeando le digo que eso pues es hacer trampa, pero dice que su esposo, su marido, la empujó durante todo el tiempo, así que bueno, estoy felicitando a su marido por ese trabajo. Raising money, it's been easy?
A lot easier than what I thought at first, with the help of Facebook and friends and my mother-in-law who mailed out letters asking everybody to donate and support my team, which is GI Gina's Pink Platoon, combating against breast cancer.
Absolutely.
So it was hard, but we're still able to take and raise money. And we will have we have the website,
Okay.
my own personal website,
Yeah.
and you can still donate on my behalf or my team's behalf on the website.
Gina's Pink Platoon, right?
GI Gina's Pink Platoon.
GI Gina's Pink Platoon. Para hacer contribuciones a su campaña, ella tiene un website y un Facebook, una página de Facebook donde todos se pueden unir a la campaña que está haciendo Gina para acabar con el cáncer de seno.
Okay, it's www.maccevents.org/GI-Gina.
Okay, toda esa información se la vamos a poner en pantalla, pero también si usted es amigo de nuestro programa ¿Qué pasa New Orleans? En el Facebook, también allí pueden encontrar el link al website de ella. Avancemos a grandes pasos para eliminar el cáncer de seno. Y bueno, aquí hay un poco de información de la caminata, y también hay un website aquí que es makingstridesneworleans.org, y tienen también un número de teléfono 504-833-4024. So, I mean, is there any other thing you want to add?
No, not really, other than that now I look like you.
Well, yes, you do look like me. You do look like me. So now we're competing. Ella me dice, ella tiene un gran espíritu. Me dice que ahora ella se parece a mí. Así que, well, you know what? This is in sympathy, you know, with you and with Gina's Pink Platoon.
Yes.
So, you know what? I have to congratulate you, and
thank you.
you know we love you so much, and we're going to help in every way we can.
Well, great.
So, ya saben, esto es una causa muy importante de la que hay que tener mucha conciencia, y eliminar el cáncer de seno. Hay mucha literatura, hay mucha información en las páginas sociales, también en los websites. Así que ya lo saben, si tienen cualquier pregunta pueden llamar a los teléfonos que les dije, o me pueden contactar personalmente a mí a través de ¿Qué pasa New Orleans? En Facebook o en quepasaneworleans.com. Así que ya lo saben, si tienen cualquier pregunta, por favor no dejen de contactarnos.
Well,
Yes.
I do want to present you with this shirt.
Oh, look at that.
Surviving. It's for breast cancer survivors. And
This is
so
beautiful. Make strides to end
Making
breast
strides
cancer.
ends-
2011. This is nice. Look at this with a little for the walk, right?
That's right.
Strength, hope,
Faith,
faith. Así, de tener
Power.
fe, poder, esperanza.
cure,
Beautiful. Y curación.
support.
Very, very nice. Así que pink. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow.
Ah,
Wear it
good
tomorrow.
deal.
Good deal. Well, thank you, Gina. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
All right. Ya lo saben, se me quedan aquí porque regresamos enseguidita.